that they don't know everything, but are open and interested in continuing to expand their knowledge and skills. It also helps to nurture relationships and create support systems, as Section 4 recommends. One vital point: make sure your network includes people of all ages. A mentorship goes both ways. Consultant Cynthia J. Young argues that when networks include older and younger people, junior employees gain more access to social networks and build their leadership skills. Senior employees gain a fresh perspective and expand their knowledge around new trends or technologies. Everyone becomes more engaged. Goodness knows I'd be nowhere without the generous mentorship I got from more senior editors, people whom I admired for their integrity and openness as much as for their skills with the blue pencil. In turn, I continue to learn so much from my less experienced colleagues who see the world so differently from the way I do. While these 3 sections offer general advice on how to triumph in the face of ageism, we know there are instances that would test even the most dauntless among us. In Section 5, we offer help in navigating challenging situations. Menopause, for example, with its hot flashes, brain fog, and other attendant discomforts. Alicia A. Grandy of Penn State has advice for dealing with the stigma and, perhaps more important, for normalizing a perfectly normal phase of life. For more junior women who aren't sure when to push back, HBR senior editor Paige Cohen gives smart advice on how to decline low-priority work, even if the request comes from your boss. Their insights are pretty useful for those of us who are still dealing with this problem, even after decades of experience. And Jody Glickman, CEO of leadership development firm Great on the Job, offers tips for what to do when you're younger than the people you manage. Finally, we can't leave the work of addressing the problem of age discrimination to individual initiative, relationships, luck, or even the law. Like any form of bias, ageism is often woven into the workplace culture, and like any form of bias, we must deal with it transparently and decisively on a broad scale. Indeed, as Section 6 declares, it's time to fix the system. To that end, Professors Amy Deal, Leanne M. Dubinsky, and Amber L. Stevenson offer concrete ideas in how organizations can recognize and end gendered ageism. Their 4-part remedy: recognize age bias, address lookism. Don't get me started on this. Focus on skills, no matter who has them, and cultivate creative collaborations. One clear theme throughout this collection is that we can't battle age bias without help, nor should we. We need our colleagues, our friends, our allies, and our leaders. We need each other. I hope that by understanding how ageism works, how it affects us all, and how to address it, we're better equipped to fight it so that someday none of us will feel the sting of being devalued because of our age.
Section 1. Ageism cuts both ways. Chapter 1. Aging up, not out. A conversation with Nancy Morrow Howell. Ageism is just one of the biases women face in the workplace. Whether you're too old or too young, you're not taken seriously. Your ideas are shot down, and you miss vital opportunities to advance your career. Nancy Morrow Howell is a social policy professor at Washington University in St. Louis, Missouri, and she directs the university's Friedman Center for Aging. In this conversation, Women at Work co-hosts Amy Bernstein and Amy Gallo talk to Nancy about how older women are treated in the workplace, the feelings of invisibility as they age in their careers, and the resilience that comes with experience. Amy Gallo. Since you've identified as an older adult, have you noticed that people treat you differently? Nancy Morrow Howell. Yes, I'm in a very privileged position, being a faculty member with an endowed